Hi there, Sonny. My name is Tom Baxter, and I am a full-time student in Aberdeen University, and I'm studying archaeology, but I have an extreme passion for music. Basically, I was taught piano from a very young age. I grew up with a lot of Queen and ABBA and Zepp and The Doors, a lot of the classics, and by the time I got to high school, everyone was like, well, get with the times, man. Where are you right now? And I was like, well, that's a fair point. So my bunch of mates, who I'm now best mates with, have basically showed me over the last 8 years of my life that ABBA is not the way to live your life. And obviously my mum is to blame for that. But we started getting into a lot more of our indie music. So, I started off with the classics, the Fratellis, the Wombats when they were all very big, the Cribs, everything like that, moving on to a more sort of indie folk pop rock sort of scene. I kind of DJ as well, so I do deep house and a lot of funk music. That kind of holds me together in my time off from uni. So I can basically play music that I want to hear rather than just playing the same six club tunes. So stuff like Fence Collective, King Creosote and stuff like that, we grew up with them. We played a lot of music with them. So that kind of helped us continue through our career as well when we were creating music. So, favorite artists is a very tough one for me at the moment. There's too many artists out there at the moment that I do enjoy. So, something along the lines of, I'd say at the moment is Tokyo Police Club, Johnny Foreigner, Caribou, who I'm very excited to go see again, Fortet, and I'd say Abai Buffalo this summer. I mean, they're really one to watch, I think, at the moment. And for some reason, my cat is meowing over there as well. Sorry if that's getting involved. Um, Yeah, so I mean, at the moment as well, discovering music, I usually go to gigs and go and hear the band first of all before I buy their music. I think that's very important, something that everyone should do. Basically, I think why if you don't enjoy it live, then you're never going to enjoy it as much on record because most people that create music create it to be heard live. It's something that's always been a big part of the industry. I think it's the live music and the live acts and stuff like that. But I really have a kind of a terrible sort of dilemma though when I'm playing music that I have to support the band to the fullest of my ability rather than listen to them and then just buy a CD or buy an iTunes voucher and then go and buy it off iTunes. I really am dedicated to buying records or going out of my way to meet bands at gigs and just to say hello and say well done and support them properly. So yeah, I spend a lot of my money at the moment now just buying records of music that I really enjoy. So I think my latest record that I bought was, top of my head, it was a back catalogue from 6 years ago, something that I needed to pick up and just never did. It was Late of the Piers bootleg album, which obviously is now probably pretty worthless, but I mean I'll be able to keep it forever. So that's perfect. So yeah, I mean new bands that I've discovered at the moment. I think the latest kind of biggest band that's got the most hype around it at the moment that we've discovered has been Jungles as well. So I mean we're really excited to go see them in Paris, and that's going to be something that's going to be really different. It's a completely different vibe that's kind of sweeping the charts at the moment as well. So we saw them at Stag and Dagger in Glasgow. So hopefully that'll be a very good one. So hopefully you enjoy the video, guys. Sorry it's a bit rushed. This was basically just a montage of what I've done with my mates in the last couple of weeks, just before I headed off back up to Aberdeen. So hope you enjoy it. It's kind of a snippet from us in Portugal and a wee montage of everyone at the end, just to show how music has really influenced our lives and how basically with any sort of little tune we can have a great time. So yeah, thanks very much guys, and I hope you enjoy it.